Familiar highways lined with leaves turn brown, making my way back into my hometown. Funny how this all looks different, but it feels the same. Like how life never stops changing, but some things never change.
Alright, I love you.
Love you too. Have a good day.
Wait, see, you're not coming, buddy.
Good morning, good life. I am getting ready to do a lot of live streaming today. I have a little Q&A. Got to meet with the GATLUW Society. That's my crew, by the way. Doing a little bit of coaching after that, and so yeah, gonna need to get a little acceptable over here. I had actually intended to pick up the camera sooner than Wednesday, but it didn't work out. It was kind of a rough start to the week. I was in a mood, and even though I have no problem like sharing the feels when I'm even just not like yay happy, it was just too busy. It's just been so busy. I don't know, I do this to myself where I've just got so much going on and I get excited about so many things, and then I still say yes to too many things. I mean, let's be honest, we do it, and I definitely still do it. And I'm really good at saying no, but I'm also still struggling in some areas of saying yes, mostly because there are things I definitely want to do, but I forget when they're happening all at the same time. You just heard Vin leave, which is actually not happening very often right now. We are really cracking down a lot when it comes to leaving the house because the coronavirus numbers are so bad. We're not going back to Connecticut for Thanksgiving because it's just too risky. Yeah, I've been doing some filming with a videographer. Not doing that right now. My photographer, just not a good idea for her to come around. Just doesn't make sense to do all that stuff. Now that being said, Vin still has a team that he has to work with. My team can work completely remotely, which is great. His team can too, except for the content creation. You know, it's a lot more important that they get together to do that together. So this is actually the first time he's leaving the house in like a while because they have not shot in a while. So they're doing, you know, the extra steps, the measures that you need to take to be able to safely film together. In the case, you know, I don't want to endanger anyone else's health. If he's got to leave the house, then I'm trying to limit me leaving the house completely altogether. So we went on a walk this morning, and that's about it. He's gonna go film. He'll be back in a couple of hours. I'm just streaming all day. We're holding it down. We're doing whatever we can to do our part. In riveting news, I am giving luxury mascara a try. If you have ever heard me talk about this, I think that luxury mascara is a total scam. And I honestly think not a scam. I mean, I get it. They have their own line, like whatever. I've always been like a huge fan of Voluminous Million lashes. I think it's perfect. It's a drugstore. It's awesome. But my sister has been raving about this one for years. It's called Thrive Cosmetics. Totally threw me for a loop the other day because when I washed it off, it like, you can like peel it off, I guess. So I had these like flakes all over my face when I was washing it off, not during the day, only when I washed it off, which was like, oh, okay, maybe I could have removed it differently. So I'm thinking about that. And then of course, everyone talks about Christian Louboutin. And so I don't know, I'm just trying to give them a fair shake because why not? What else do you have to do in quarantine than test mascara? Because who's gonna care except for you? Exactly. So anyway, I just thought I'd say hi, pop on, do a little court jester action for you over here while I get ready for the day. And yeah, I'm gonna be working from home like the best of us. I wish I was decorating my Christmas tree. I'm starting to realize that I just put the tree up and it wasn't enough. I need to have Vin go back into the garage and like get all of the holiday decor out so that I can start putting it up. because now that I've been able to sample it a little bit, I'm ready to go all in. But haven't had the time, just haven't had the time. So I'm gonna go back to listening to my audiobook. Typically have a podcast on, but I'm really enjoying The Practice by Seth Godin. Very, very good. I'm only an hour left into it, so I need to finish that so I can move on, because I'm very, very far off from the 50 books that I wanted to read this year. This is like number 29, I think. Khaleesi! Khaleesi! Khaleesi, where did he go? Where did he go? He'll be right back. He'll be right back. Are you mad? Are you a fan of the camera? Devastated.
Generous act of seeking to make things better. They're half a question. Perhaps is the unstated word at the beginning of every assertion.
Okay, what do we think? This is the Christian Louboutin mascara. A little pricey, but I don't know. And my eyelashes are not that long right now because I stopped using my serum. I ran out. So I'm like, okay, I feel like they'd be more impressive, but like, again, that would have been a different product. That wouldn't have been this mascara. I do think my million lashes would be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind later. It wasn't a master plan, I can tell you that. When I started on YouTube, it was one of those things that you didn't tell people. It was, you're kind of in the closet a little bit on it, because it was really a creative outlet for me. On to the next. 3 minutes to spare. Love it. Now, about to go live on my Instagram. I've been doing this thing. I gotta tell you about it. It's called Miss Your Face Giving, and it's basically my opportunity to selfishly get a bunch of people to go live with me on Instagram that I didn't get to see this year, or maybe I haven't seen them in a while. Actually, the person that I'm having on today, it's a surprise every day. I haven't seen since 2016. So that was a long time ago. But it's basically an excuse to get them on so I can catch up with them, talk a little bit about a charitable cause that they care about, and we're donating all the profits at GATLUW.store to that person's charity each day. So I'm very excited. I'll go ahead and tell you. I have Sensational Finds on. Her channel is so great. We were in YouTube Next Up Camp together, and so I get to catch up with her for a few minutes on my Instagram today. It's gonna be really good. Very excited. Good morning, good life. I'm so excited. I actually have to get on a coaching call, and then I'm doing Miss Your Face Giving. But first, a little update. I'm trying the other mascara today. What is it called? Thrive? Using the Thrive today. Definitely is very nice. I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it. I'm very excited because I allegedly got a package the other day, but it did not come. And I knew the moment that I got the notification, because the person, well, the brand that sold it, essentially, they send you that email right away. They're like, hey, good news, your package was delivered. And it's so disappointing when you go and you're like, no, it didn't. And we're not talking about something small. We're talking about something heavy, something uncomfortable. I'm like, how did this get delivered to the wrong place? I knew in my gut it got delivered to the wrong place. My husband called me down earlier, and it was like, this package was supposedly here like 3 days ago. He goes, that package that didn't get delivered before got delivered today. And there was this really nice note on it that was like, this made it all the way over onto our street. And it was like the name of the street, but there's no name, there's no, which I get, like, why would you share your information just because you accidentally got your my package? Like, it's fine. But I'm so glad it's here. It's a basket for the blankets. And yeah, the room is still not perfect. We've got dog toys, which I'm so not used to. Lucy never played with toys. But we have had blankets just like laying everywhere all the time because you fold them up and then you use them again right away. But now we have this lovely little blanket basket and I'm so excited about it. And I really want to put something on it, but we're just going to open it too often. There's no way that would make sense. So I'm very excited about that. My husband and I have decided we still don't like the blue chair in that corner. It's just way too big. But because it's only a Christmas tree problem, we're just going to have to deal because where else am I gonna put it, okay? I have to have my Christmas tree in the window. It's just the way it has to be. Anyway, so that's what's happening. We're also, the wires are out currently because we're switching to a HomePod system, the Apple HomePods. We got a bunch of the little ones. The little ones are for different areas of the house because we need an intercom so bad. When they rolled out that feature, I was like, they made that for us, Vin. I already had one HomePod. We upgraded to a couple of those little minis that they came out with. I'm so excited because now we can just say to Siri, very quiet. I don't want to say it right now, but like I can yell at him in the attic instead of texting because I don't check my text all the time. If he wants to intercom me, he could do it. So anyway, it's gonna be very useful once they're all in place. But we decided to switch to these HomePods for TV speakers too, so everything's still kind of like out and about. I can't wait to use this. This is my advent calendar for the year. Did I show this to you already? I can't remember. I ended up buying one for my sister too because she said, I never buy anything for myself. And I was like, I know just the thing for somebody like you. A really nice advent calendar. Basically, it's from the White Company. I'm not gonna tell you what's in it because I don't know what's in it. And it's gonna be a surprise for me all throughout December. The things we do for self-care. Hey, Luce.